debunking the myth of Islam Makhachev before his fight with Jack Della at UFC 322. The truth is this, guys. Islam is a really good fighter. He's a great fighter, but he's not on Khabib's level, not based off of what he's done at lightweight, and he's not, in my opinion, even better of a lightweight champion than a guy like BJ Penn, okay? Islam Makhachev fought Renato Moicano in a title defense because Arman Tsarukyan pulled out. Not Islam's fault, but the consequences are the same. That fight is still worth less than it would be against the top actual ranked contender. Same thing with Volkanovski. I don't even really care to look at those fights because Volkanovski is a featherweight, guys. He's not a lightweight.
It's not possible because I am the champion and we fight 150 fight. This is not his area. This is other power, other division. I'm gonna beat him.
Only for Islam Makhachev to have a very competitive fight, including a round where he gets dropped by the featherweight Alexander Volkanovski. And this is no shot against Volkanovski, guys. Volk is a great featherweight. They call him Alexander the Great for a reason, but it's not because of anything he's ever done at lightweight. It's because of what he's done at featherweights. And I have a lightweight champion here that you guys are trying to call the GOAT, who isn't even defending his fucking title against lightweights. He's defending his lightweight title against featherweights, guys. Volkanovski never even fought at lightweight to earn that. It's not like Volk beat Dustin Poirier first. It's not like he beat Gaethje first or any of those guys. Charles. No. He just goes up to lightweight and gets a title shot and cuts the line. And, you know, if you want to say fair enough because of what he did at featherweight, right? Sure, say that, but we still have to acknowledge what this was. This was not like, this was pound for pound, make-believe, hype garbage. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is the most skilled fight we've ever seen in the octagon. I don't believe that for 1 second. Islam Makhachev is not some kind of destroyer either, guys. Khabib Nurmagomedov was a different level. He is the destroyer. He's the one who you've never seen bleed before. We've seen Islam bleed. We've seen more than him bleed. We've seen him get dropped twice. We've seen him get knocked out by Adriano Martins. I mean, guys, he's beatable. He's very much human, and we saw Dustin Poirier take him to a competitive fight. Jack Della Maddalena, I believe, is going to bring a lot of people back down to earth. The way that people talk about these fighters, whether it's Islam Makhachev, Tom Aspinall, whoever you want to go with, right? Ronda Rousey from back in the days. The hype that people give onto these fighters is what makes them, like, you know, it's what makes them easy to root against, I guess you could say. Not that I don't like Islam. If Islam wins and he gets his hand raised, I'll give him all of his credit right here on this platform. But I can't just sit here and let y'all call him the GOAT over a guy like BJ Penn, who actually defended his title against lightweights, top lightweight contenders. I can't just sit here and say that, oh, Islam's better than Khabib now. Like, no, he's not. I don't get it, guys. I think a lot of people get mesmerized by the aura of, oh, he's from Dagestan, and oh, he can wrestle, and he trains with Khabib, and he was Abdominob's favorite student, and the lore, how do I put it? I'll say myth. The mythicalness of Islam Makhachev is a lot more than the reality. The reality is, Volkanovski, a featherweight, put hands on him and dropped him. So why couldn't another lightweight do that? Why can't Ilia Topuria put hands on him? You know what I mean? If Ilia and Islam fought at 155, outside of the grappling advantage that Islam would have, and I think he would show, I think he would smash Topuria, but Topuria absolutely has the chance to knock him the hell out with his hands, fast hands. He's got, you know, transcendent knockout power that goes beyond weight classes. We saw it against Charles Oliveira. So That's a possible fight right there. I want to see those fights. I want to see Arman Sarukian versus Islam Makhachev again. I do not think that Islam Makhachev accomplished and did everything. I don't think he cleared out the division. I don't think any of that stuff. I just don't see how he's any of these things that they're trying to hype him up to be. And I guess that turns me. I gotta play the hater. I gotta play the guy that has to deflate people's balloons. But it is what it is, man. Because when you do that, when you make him super inflated, you're deflating others. You're deflating the legacy of BJ Penn. You're deflating Frankie Edgar. You're deflating, Habib Nurmagomedov. You're deflating other lightweight champions. You're deflating Charles Oliveira. You know what I mean? Like, bro, Islam Makhachev does not have the most impressive resume at lightweight. And I'm going to say this now. If Islam Makhachev wins, let's say Islam Makhachev beats Jack Della impressively, even in a close fight, bends but doesn't breaks, and he wins a decision still, showing heart, that will be his biggest accomplishment by far. And I would say that only then, only once he wins the welterweight title, and then even if he can defend it a couple times, that would be insane. But it has to be against true welterweights, not against Ilya coming up or anything like that. It has to be against true welterweights. If that happens, then you gotta put Islam above Habib. You would have to, and Islam would then become relevant in GOAT talks. But all the GOAT talk right now that surrounds Islam Makhachev is just hype and myth. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. Just join the discussion, subscribe for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.